Hello everyone, today we are going to start the new chapter, The Tempest. It is a play written by William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was an English dramatist and the poet. He is the famous and the greatest poet. He had written 39 plays and 154 sonnets, 2 long narrative poems, and many other works. His famous writing is Julius Caesar, As You Like It, Macbeth, King Lear, and Othello. Let's have a look the characters of the play. Before going to read the extract, I will tell you about the main character of this play. Prospero is the main character of this play and he was the father of Miranda. 12 years before the event of the play, Prospero was the Duke of Milan. He was the King of Milan. But his brother Antonio and Alonso, who was the King of Naples, both of characters conspired and forced him to flee in a boat with his daughter. But Prospero has spent 12 years on the island and he learned there the magic and the powers. The second main character is Miranda, who is the daughter of Prospero. Miranda was brought to the island at the early age and has never seen any man or any person, any people other than her father. Miranda and Prospero stand on the shore of their island and looking out to the sea at the recent shipwreck. Miranda asks her father to do anything he can to help the poor souls in the ships. Now Prospero assures her everything is all right, and then he informs that it is time she learned more about herself and her past. Now Prospero is going to reveal to her that shipwreck and tell the lengthy story of her past. His brother Antonio conspiring with Alonso, the King of Naples, to usurp his position and kidnap and left to die on a sea. Prospero and his daughter survive because Gonzalo leaves them supplies and Prospero's book, which is the source of great magic and powers. Prospero and his daughter arrived on the island where they remain now and have been for 12 years. Only now Prospero says, has fortune at the last seen his enemies this way, and he raised the tempest in the order to make things right. Hello everyone, today we are going to start the new chapter, The Tempest. It is a play written by William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was an English dramatist and the poet. He is the famous and the greatest poet. He had written 39 plays and 154 sonnets, 2 long narrative poems, and many other works. His famous writing is Julius Caesar, As You Like It, Macbeth, King Lear, and Othello. Let's have a look the characters of the play. Before going to read the extract, I will tell you about the main character of this play. Prospero is the main character of this play and he was the father of Miranda. 12 years before the event of the play, Prospero was the Duke of Milan. He was the King of Milan. But his brother Antonio and Alonso, who was the King of Naples, both of characters conspired and forced him to flee in a boat with his daughter. But Prospero has spent 12 years on the island and he learned there the magic and the powers. The second main character is Miranda, who is the daughter of Prospero. Miranda was brought to the island at the early age and has never seen any man or any person other than her father. This extract appears close to the beginning of the play. A terrible storm is raging and the ship is caught in the storm. Miranda pleads with Prospero to use his magical powers to calm this storm because she fears for the lives of the people who are on the board, and Prospero refuses and begins to tell her the truth about their past. Let's read the chapter. No harm I have done nothing but in the care of thee, my dear one, thee, my daughter, who art ignorant of what thou art. Miranda, you are ignorant about the past, not knowing of whence I am, nor that I am more better than Prospero, master of a full poor cell, and thy no greater father. Prospero tells Miranda, whatever is happening here is just for my dear daughter, because you don't know, I am not only the Prospero, I was the Duke of Milan. Because you don't know your simple poor father, who is the master of some poor little kingdom, and you are completely ignorant about your past. Now Miranda says, more to know did never meddle with my thoughts. She says, there might be more to know. She says that I don't know, I don't think so, that there is something that I don't know. This time I should inform the father. Lend thy hand and pluck my magic garment from me. The sparrow says, it is time that I told you everything. Give me a hand and take my magic clock. Keep this clock on the ground. Lie there, my art, wipe thou thine eyes, have comfort. He said to Miranda that not to worry about the persons who are traveling on the boat. So wipe your eyes. The direful spectacle of the wreck, which touched the very virtue of compassion in thee. He tells to Miranda, you are very kind lady, and your heart is filled with compassion, and you are worried about the persons who are traveling on the boat. But I have with such provision in my heart, so safety ordered that there is no soul, no, not so much perdition as an hair, betrayed to any creature in the vessels. He says that he will control it so carefully with his magic, and no one person will hurt. Not a hair will lost from the head of any person on that ship. Next he said, which thou heardest cry, which thou sawest sing, sit down, for thou must now know further. He assures Miranda that any of the person that on the ship which you heard break apart and saw sink, he says that there is more that you must know, so sit down and listen me carefully. You have often begun to tell me what I am, but stopped and left me a bootless inquisition, concluding, stay not yet. Miranda says to Prospero that you always wanted to tell me what I am and who I am. And before telling it, you ask me a lot of questions which I don't have answers. She tells to Prospero also that you would stop and leaving me the questions that you wouldn't answer until you would finally say, wait, not yet. The hours now come, the very minute bid thee, up thine ear, obey and be attentive. Meaning of these lines, the hours now come, the time has come now, the very minute bids thee of thine ear. Thee of thine ear means pay close attention, you must listen to me. Obey and be attentive. Pay close attention to me. Can't you remember a time before you came onto this cell? Do you remember when we came on this island? I don't think you can't. Then you though wasn't out of 3 years old only. I don't think so you will remember because at that time you were just 3 years old. Certainly, sir, I can. She said that of course she can listen to Prospero. Now Prospero said, by what? By any other house or person, of anything the image tell me that hath kept in thy remembrance. He said that what do you remember? Some house or person? Tell me about something that you see in your memory. Actually, in these lines, Prospero wanted to know that what memories did Miranda have about her childhood. This far off and rather like a dream than an assurance that my remembrance warrants. Had I not 4 or 5 women once that tended me? Miranda replied to Prospero that her memories seemed distant and far away, and her memories like a dream. She is not exactly sure that what happened in her childhood, and she don't know how many women who took care of him. Prospero said that thou hadst and more, Miranda, but how it is that this lives in thy mind. He said that you did, you had remember about this, Miranda, but how it is possible that you can remember all this? He says, what sees thou else in the dark and backward and abysm of time? He asked her that what else do you remember about the past and through the darkness of your passing time? If thou rememberest aught, or thou camest here, how thou camest here, thou mayest. He said, if you remember something about your life before you came here, you may also remember how you arrived here. Miranda and Prospero were discussing about their past, how they reached on the island. 12 years since, Miranda, 12 years since. Thy father was the Duke of Milan and a prince of power. He told that Miranda, remember your past. I am your father. I was the Duke of Milan and I have a lots of powers of magic. Listening this, Miranda asked surprisingly, Sir, are you not my father? Thy mother was a piece of virtue, and she said thou wast my daughter, and thy father was Duke of Milan, and thou his only heir and princess no was issued. Prospero said, believe my daughter, you are my daughter. And your mother was good and honest, and she said, you are my daughter, and your father, that means I was Duke of Milan, and you were the princess of the same noble birth as your parents. Now Miranda says, oh the heavens, what foul play had we that we came from thence. She shouted and said, my God, what crimes were committed against us, and we ended up here. Now she wanted to know what happened in her past and how she came on this island. He said, both my girls, by foul play, as thou sayest, were we heaved thence, but blessedly hope hither. He wanted to say that both my girls, we were forced from our old position by crimes, as you call them, but we were also blessed in the help we received that allowed us to end up here. So this is all about today. Tomorrow we will read the next part of the story. Have a wonderful day, everyone.